Meet Carla, a vice president at Kerfuffle Skilled Nursing. Like most long-term care facilities, KSN has a shortage of nurse aides. Most of them don't last long, and the ones that do end up covering the vacant shifts in overtime, which leaves them fatigued. Carla's tried temp agencies. They're expensive, and the new hires often don't know the communities or residents. She's tried hiring aides from other facilities, but that takes too much time and hefty sign-on bonuses. Carla's boss isn't too happy about the extra thousands of dollars KSN is spending on staffing each month, and her residents aren't receiving the care they deserve. Carla needs a way to train her own workforce of nurse aides, so she does some research and calls straight away, because Carla is smart like that. We start by putting Carla's problem in perspective. The straightaway demand dashboard builds a picture of the nurse aide gap at KSN. It gives Carla a clear view of the turnover rate, the number of aides needed each month, and how many classes are required to cover KSN's shortfall in caregivers. She can also check up on current enrollment, and even see how much money is at risk per year if the positions aren't filled. That last one's a great motivator. Let's get those classes started straight away. If KSN is going to train its own nurse aides, it'll need an instructor. So we help Carla look within her communities to identify an RN who's a good fit. Someone like Michelle, who mentors her aides and helps them grow. And even if Michelle didn't exist, Straightaway has a growing instructor network, and we can find someone in Carla's area. Luckily, Michelle does exist. But what about students? The Straightaway system advertises KSN certification program locally, so Carla can browse candidates and pick those she thinks are most promising. Straightaway knows the regulatory process can seem murky and unpredictable, but we've been through it all and can illuminate the landscape of rules and regulations for you. Straightaway's course material has been approved in many states. Plus, we assigned Carla a regulatory support specialist, Piper. Piper prepares most of the paperwork for Carla, then advises her on which items to submit with her application. She responds to questions from the regulator and makes sure everything is completed, approved, and peachy keen. Straightaway also helps Michelle learn how to run a class using its courseware. She can be trained virtually or on-site, whatever is easiest for her. Straightaway introduces Michelle to Leo, her dedicated instructor success specialist. He's always there for her whenever she has questions. Michelle learns about the course methodology and storyline, instructor and student resources, as well as her dashboard, where she can track student progress. She has everything she needs to ensure a high pass rate and develop a new group of future nurse aides. Straightaway's platform includes education software that is specifically designed for the delivery of a nurse aide certification program. This is where Michelle and her students will find the resources they need to teach and learn. Depending on state regulations, Michelle can assign her students content to learn online at their own pace, or she can run her class in person. Straightaway's education software empowers Michelle with a class schedule and lesson plans, as well as reporting on student pass rates, attendance, and progress. It even helps her identify students who require remediation. The contact center allows her to message students, while the discussion forums provide a place for students to connect with one another. Straightaway provides the state-aligned coursework that Michelle will teach during her classes. It includes engaging, story-based content that resonates with Millennial and Gen Z students. Michelle students visualize skills by watching state-aligned videos that reinforce best practice, while test prep tools ensure they'll be ready for their state exam. And before you know it, they're certified nurse aides. We know Michelle, they just grow up so fast. Now that Carla has a new workforce of nurse aides, she wants to make sure she keeps them. With Straightaway, nurse aides convey how they're doing in frequent pulse surveys. Those who make it through their first 90 days are more likely to stick around, so supporting them now is critical. With a reach-out tool, anyone struggling has a safe avenue to ask for help. All the information is collected and sent to a retention dashboard for Carla, her administrators, and frontline managers. It identifies at-risk CNAs and trainees and clear, actionable information about what they can improve, all in real time.